Hello, little pandas. Little panda here. It's been like 3 weeks since I saw you. So anyway, the lights are off because the lighting sucks. Hold on, stay there. It sucks when the lights are on. Maybe not. But either way, I already wasted enough electricity, so I have butterscotch pudding. I'm about to make you all jealous. Nice. So, I've been gone for for 3 weeks, I think. Let me go to my channel real quick. I'm right next to him. I'm right in front of my computer. Might as well use it. I need to move my camera. Like, you just have to look up for real quick. Real quick, is that what? Yeah, 3 weeks. So, yeah, there's a little reason. My hair looks crazy because we were just in the car. So, yeah. But, so, there's only 2 things. So, number 1. So, 2 weeks ago, we got sick. We all got it differently. It started off with my brother Cruzy. Can you stop here? Just lay down flat and I'll love you. Okay, so anyway. So we all got sick. It started with Cruzy. I think a little after we came home from Albuquerque, which I did vlog, and you'll be seeing that very soon. And we came home, and I remember, I don't remember what happened, but they called me for dinner, and I went to go eat, and Juana was like, by the way, Cruzy threw up. And I was like, huh? How'd that one even happen? I was unaware of this for hours. Apparently, he threw up a lot, I think. And I was like, my mom was like, oh, it's probably just his stomach. He's been kind of constipated. I'm like, Ma, how do we know that? So the next day came, I think he felt better. And we take out the dog, and my mom was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just his stomach. I was like, how do we know? Well, I mean, how do we know? So she did convince me for a little bit that he wasn't sick until something happened. So, whole day was awesome. It was great. But then toward night, my mom was like, I'm gonna throw up. I hate the sound of throw up. I hate the look of throw up. I hate the way it smells. And she ate and was fine, but after she ate, that's when it kicked. And the same thing happens to me sometimes. But anyway, so she's gonna put me to bed. I'm terrified because she's just walking around in a bucket. I'm like, Mom, please don't do this to me. Just don't do this to me. So she goes to my room to put me to bed. She actually didn't really put me to bed. I put myself to bed, which was fine. I'm 13. I don't need to be put to bed. I'm just kidding. But it was terrifying because she sits on my bed for a second. She's like, I really think I'm gonna throw up. And I was like, ooh, could you maybe And she was like, I don't know if I can. And I was like, well, why did you do me like that? But she ended up escaping. So did I, kinda. She left the room, and she told me she made it all the way from my room to Gabriel's bathroom and went, ugh. And Gabriel's bathroom is kind of far, not really. Gabriel's room is right next to me, and his bathroom is right next to his room. I can maybe draw a little map of it. It's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty accurate. But she vomited, and apparently my brother was like, "Are you okay?" Yeah. And she told me she vomited a lot, and I was like. So the next day rolls around, and I'm here hoping that maybe, just maybe, she didn't vom. But I leave the room, I look at the living room, because as I showed you in the map, you could see the living room from the, like, woodroom or kitchen, and I just look there, I don't see her. Well, I do see her, but I actually kind of didn't see her. And I'm looking and like, she vomited. She freaking vomited. So I head back to my room. I'm like wondering, should I even leave? Like, should I try to make my grand escape? And I actually got the courage to leave the room and be in the kitchen. That's right, I spent the morning in the kitchen. So, luckily, Wano decided to camp with me. So we're just chilling in the kitchen, we're having a good time. I did vlog a little bit, I'll show you a tiny sneak peek. And it's just really funny. Like, dying of laughter. Why do my teeth look so yellow on camera? What the frick? But what am I trying to say? So we chilled in the kitchen all day. Well, not all day, because when lunchtime, girly did so much by herself. I made breakfast by myself. I made myself a drink. I can actually do all those things every day, but I usually don't. But I did it. My tongue looks orange too. So anyway, hold on. So anyway, I don't know when the next part happened. It could have been the next day, a few days later, I don't know, but so my mom put me to bed. And Wano. So he went to the bathroom, right? Normal, you know. But then he went again and again and again and kept going. And I'm like, dude, he's sick. He's freaking sick. And I'm just waiting. And then I hear the door open and my mom's like, I'm coming. I'm like, oh my god, he vomited. And then later he had diarrhea and he's calling for my mom because he didn't want to wipe. So why was I looking at the camera? I was like, but I'm going downstairs to go tell her, and she apparently came to my room to go, like, I don't know, she just opened my door. I'm like halfway down the stairs. Well, kind of. I'm getting out of my bed, and she's like, "Are you telling me you threw up?" No, I did not throw up. Well, I'm just trying to tell you that Wano is asking you for assistance on his booty. Okay, but like, did you throw up? No, I didn't throw up. I was just trying to tell you about Wano. Okay, I'll get Wano in a second, but did you throw up? I said no. It was so disorganized. And then, like, she came back and she was like, do you want a bucket? No, I don't want a bucket. Girlie made a mistake, guys. A little. So, I don't know why, but I have this thing. I'll be fine. But when someone says that they're gonna throw up or they threw up, I just get sick. So I'm in bed. I'm like, I feel like vomiting. But I did. I went to sleep. And I wake up at the middle of the night. My brother's like, he vomited multiple times. That sounds horrible. Like, what they were going through sounds horrible. So, it's like the middle of the night, and I feel like vomiting. So I'm laying in bed. I'm like trying to, like, I'm like laying like this, and I'm trying to get myself up so I can like not vomit on Butters, because I was just gonna like bleh on the bed, since, you know, Missy didn't get a bucket. So I'm like there for like an hour or two, maybe more, and I'm just like scared. I didn't want to vom, But eventually, I just get the courage to like pick myself up. I'm just staring, waiting for it to come out. Like, has to come out yet. And eventually, I like turn to my stomach, and I go back to sleep. Like, I don't know. I can't believe I didn't vom that night. Like, I felt like I was actually gonna vom. And I remember I'm laying there. I'm like, come on, girls, just get up. You'll feel better after you let it out. But I'm just too terrified. So, I actually didn't vom that night. And the next day came, fine the entire day, so was Wano. But at night, he's asking for stomach medicine, and I'm feeling a little sick again. And I'm like, why? But during the whole thing, I didn't vom. And then, my brother actually, Gabriel, I think he got it, like, oh yeah, I did get a form of it. I had diarrhea. Do you want to know how many times I went to the bathroom during that? Like, the diarrhea? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I went one time. And I don't know, I just don't know how I did that. My brother Gabriel had it, like, he was diarrheaing, a few nights ago that he was gonna vom. And then SB vomited. I didn't want to go to the room. When they vomit, I just don't want to go, so I chilled in the kitchen again. And I only saw her vomit twice. It was miserable. The first time, we skirted. We were like about to like get the dog out, or we had let the dog out, and we ran, and I hid next to my door. I didn't go in the room. Nuh-uh. I went next to my door. And then at night, it was dinner time, so I went to go, and she just goes, "Rrr." I actually, every time she threw up, it didn't sound horrible. I can't remember the sound exactly, but it wasn't bad. But I heard it, skirted. I ran to my door, and they called me again, and I accepted defeat that I would have to go into the kitchen. Since I was next to the door and Wano hadn't come out yet, I was like, Wano, it's time to eat. So we're going, and he asked me, did SB vomit? And I was like, yes. Yes, she did. And we're eating, and whenever they were sick, they didn't come to the table, except, so it was only Cruzy and SB, and God bless, because Cruzy sits next to me. No, wait. Cruzy sits close to me, and SB sits next to me. Like, thank you for not wanting to sit next to me. Like, that was just so nice. But SB actually went to sleep, which is actually a good thing, because if she's asleep, then she can't vom, unless she, like, sleep voms. I don't know how anybody can do that. But, yeah. We just had, like, really bad sickness. I don't know when it ended. Don't ask when it ended, because I can't give you an answer. But after we got sick, it, like, kind of ruined my appetite. Like, at dinner, I would feel so unhungry. I'd be able to eat lunch and breakfast, but at dinner, my son was just like, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. So, that was that part. And I don't want to make a video when I'm sick. One time, I thought about it, but I was like, I can't have that energy while I'm sick. So, it was back during, like, Christmas of 2023. Hold on, I actually can check right now. Because I posted... The sky is falling. You can see it a little bit, it's funny. 2 years ago, I was sick during Christmas time. And I was like, I should just power through and make a video. But I thought about it more, I was like, I don't want to do that. I just don't have it in me. So... that's one reason why I've been gone. Reason number 2. My heart is pumping right now. Hold on, let me go to my community. Oh, no. So, God. In case you don't know, I have half siblings. In case you don't know what that is, basically my dad was with like 3 other girls. He had kids with them. So we all have the same dad, but they have different moms. And I have a different mom too. So same dad, different moms. That's what a half sibling is. It could be different, I don't know. Maybe like your mom got with people and they had kids together. And then like, so you have a different like. I have 4 half siblings. I made a whole community post. You can pause to read real quick. And so I have 4. So there's HB1, HB2, HB3, and HB4. You don't see HB4 in the community post because he never visits us. It's actually extremely depressing. So yeah. So I have a little opinion on all 3. So this is gonna sound HB2 is my least favorite. So yeah. He's my least favorite because I don't even know the man. I just know his name. I've seen his face before, but yeah. I don't know how the man sounds. I don't know how tall he is right now. I don't know how evil he is. Sorry, Ava. Oh, she's making my. Okay. And HB1. He's the next after HB2. Why, you may ask? Because he's lying all the time? Last time we saw him at our house was like a year ago at least. He just never comes. And it makes me really mad at him. Because he lies, he never comes, and you know, gonna have some aggression. And then next. Sorry, HB4, but you're just not it. It's because he never comes. He's always spending his McDonald's money and have to ask us for money, so, and he never comes. We did actually see him like a few days ago on Sunday. I'm filming this on Tuesday, so this should probably be posted on Wednesday. So I'm filming this on Tuesday. The incident happened on Sunday. Yeah, but we saw him recently. It was really weird though. I'll make a YouTube short about it. Now, to the final one. My favorite. HB3. Why, you may ask? He's the nicest to us. He actually comes to our house. He normally doesn't lie to us, except for this one time. It was like his birthday or whatever, and we made a cake for him. He said he was gonna come, and he didn't come. But there was a plus side to that. Since he didn't come, we ate his cake, and it was chocolate, and it was awesome. We ate his cake, and it was good. So, you might be wondering where this is going. Why am I talking about my brothers? My brothers don't matter. So my parents recently told me that my favorite brother, HB2, would have to leave. And that just like, he's gonna have to go to Albuquerque. And that demotivated me badly. I've thought about making this video, but I didn't want to. Whoa, because I was just so demotivated. I didn't even like want to edit. I have been editing a little bit, but like that just like sucked the motivation out of me. Hi, Ava. Oh, I poked her in the eye. I'm sorry. So, it made me really sad. I acted all, I was obviously sad about it, but, So, I want to try to go on YouTube more to keep me, like, busy, because all that's been on my mind is, like, that was just like a stab to the heart. He's like my favorite. I like literally look up to the guy so much. And then they just hit me with that, and that like made me sad. So that's where I've been. I was sick, then my motivation just like fell like my channel did. So I'm gonna try to post more videos. I need to finish editing them first. So that's my update. Ew, what happened to your ears? Hold on. No. I don't know if she's got a boo-boo or she's going through that ear thing again, but whatever it is, I hope it doesn't get worse. So that's my update for today. I'll be posting soon. I have one vlog ready to be posted. So yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye, little pandas.